defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
He certainly did. Great strike. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. But it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has absolutely battered that past the goalkeeper.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. He's made the save. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance. Really couldn't.
Robert Lewandowski. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Still 20 minutes to go. Trying to switch on the... Could score! Bayern Munich in with a chance. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And here's the shot. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. And that's gone really a long, long way. He's kicked it far too hard, the corner, and it's out for a throw. It's going to be a win for Bayern Munich, and the supporters don't want this to end. They're enjoying it so much.
Yeah, they've built a formidable team here, and a formidable set of supporters we've witnessed today.
And now the shot! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Chance from the pass. Keeper's done very well here. Thiago! Chippy! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Shots on here. Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Oh, great work by the keeper. Jerome Boateng. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
So, we've gone for goal here, from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've...
The shot's on! It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Three minutes left of the 90-minute match. All credit for trying from that distance. It would have been a goal to remember. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. going to be 5 minutes of added time into the attacking third. And shoots! He's a scorer. We've seen that in this match already. And unlucky this time.
Yeah, he'll look back though and maybe think he should have done better, given the form he's in.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Shot on! And they managed to score here.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
There's only really one team in it, only saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's back for another corner. Got his shot off now. They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another.
And here's the shot. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally.
Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here. It was a fantastic race for the La Liga title, wasn't it, in 15-16. Barcelona and the two Madrid clubs in Barcelona just picked them at the last.
Yeah, it was a mesmer.
Put them in front. Great goalkeeping. Corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Remarkable here. Romantic too. They've got to lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
He's had a go. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Good strong tackle. And now the shot. Oh, good way to score. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ambitious try. Ambition nearly paid off. What's the keeper doing here? Just to talk again about Barcelona and how they got the title in 15-16, La Liga title, in pretty dramatic circumstances, but again with a brilliant team.
Yeah, well, they were pushed all the way, but I think the best team probably came out on top.
To Kim. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, oh, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
Well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? They've opened them up here. Wellington! And a A chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Played into the middle. Could be a chance from the cross here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Shots on here. Oh, it's in there.
Well, it's no coincidence. How many goals like this has he scored? He's just got ability to sniff out the chance, to anticipate when the keeper's going to spill it.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Opportunity here. It's the crossbar. Barcelona benefiting from the referee's interpretation of that play-on advantage. Ivan Rakitic. Trying to switch on the attacking pack. He's got his shot off now. So they're setting up for the corner. And shoots! He scored!
Sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. 5-0 and the game underway again. Ivan Rakitic. Hit the bar! Goalkeeper hangs on. The shot's on. Goal! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. It's 6-0. He's tried his shot. Good try off the post. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Shots on! He's going for the hat-trick. No doubt about that, and you can't blame him, but he hasn't got it yet.
Yeah, he's been so reliable so far, but a little aberration there.
Read the play well to intercept. A long way out, but very close to hitting the target. Good try. And here's the shot. I know what will happen in training, Alan. They'll do that for him and show him what an awful miss it was.
I don't think he'd be rushing home to watch the highlights tonight.
And now the shot! He's taken the chance beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. He's kept it out. Now it's a corner. Nakamura onto the attack now. Shots on here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Nicely played through ball. Opportunity here. And he scores spectacularly. Three of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Oh, it's off the bar! Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Got his shot off now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Oh, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
That's a free kick awarded here. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. They're going to take the corner. And shoots! High and not very handsome. Intercepted well. The shot's on! Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often as a striker you enjoy days like this.
There's only really one team. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
To Kim. Very good stop here. Corner kick coming up. Shot on! Couldn't keep it down.
Well, maybe next time somebody else will be allotted to be in the shooting position.
Could score! The goal is there for the taking. And he knocks in the goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer...
Opportunity now! Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Well, as long as he's been in...
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's an open... Now the shot! Well placed right into the bottom corner. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Got the tackle in. Oh, it's off the bar! Stop the game for the free kick. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. On to the attack now. Shots on here. And it's in for the goal.
Well, Martin may have time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline. And here he goes with the tackle. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. Oh, he's through. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. too early, offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
It's gone out for a throw. Suzuki. Space for the shot. Wonderful chance. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. This might be it. What a goal!
Well, look the same in the morning papers. A goal is a goal. And that was one of his easier ones.
That was a gilt-edged chance, and he's just strolled across the line with the ball. Nice and easy.
Oh, no wonder he's smiling. It was one of the easiest goals he'll ever score in the end.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Suzuki onto the attack now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. And here's the shot. And the own goal. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
Glorious goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
I couldn't believe it when he took on this strike, Martin, but he's connected with it beautifully, giving the keeper no chance.
He certainly did. Great strike. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot. Wonderful result for him. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. 20 minutes now remaining. Tackle goes in. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone... And now the shot! Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
And shoots! Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Sergi Roberto. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. A strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out. And it's back for another corner. Goes for goal with the header. They score. The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. This should be an intriguing development in the game. Message from the home manager: press pace higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
And there's the interception. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. This could be a chance. Shot's on! He's taken the chance beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. He's had a go, that's brave of him. An opposing defender probably said to him, go on, shoot. Actually, no, he hadn't got the technique to bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team. And here's the shot. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the...
He's got his shot off now. He's hit the frame of the goal. Off the bar. Back into play. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Well, they're in a good position here. It's out, it'll be a throw. Nakamura. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Shots on here. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline. In quickly. There's 5 minutes of added time. All credit for trying from that distance. It would have been a goal to remember. And shoots! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but...
Now the shot! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. That's it, the final whistle from the referee. The game has long been over. That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is...
Tackle goes in. And it's back for another corner. Goes. picture. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow, I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude, all your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this Riesling. Oh my God, nothing. Yeah, nothing like a real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they howling and feeling. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Me Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dalai Lama, J Electronia. Put I want me